This one's not worth quite so much, but at £10 it's still a good read. We're currently on the 39th edition of The Hobbit, but how often is it that first editions of classic books surface?
That can be quite typical of the more popular authors, especially if some first editions are signed. We ourselves have not ever sold a book of that much value, but we have signed some first editions of like Game of Thrones books and scientific books like Patrick Moore books we've sold that can get quite a high price. And so yes, we definitely know they are around and anybody can get their hands on them.
Scott runs Southcart Books with his wife Amy. His favourite genre is classic sci-fi, although he's still a fan of Tolkien's work, and explained to me the impact that the Midlands-based author had on both the region and on literature as a whole.
I think he's had a quite high impact for many reasons, especially in the fantasy genre. And everybody knows that many of the buildings and areas in his books are local and they like to visit those places.
It's been said that a room without books is like a body without a soul. If that's true, then Scott and Amy's store is the literary equivalent of James Brown. There are all sorts of people who enjoy reading. Scott told me about some of the people who visit their store.
Oh, we get a wide range of people. I'd say mainly middle-aged people, but we do get the younger readers as well. But when it comes to younger readers, it seems to be more female readers. I think the boys are too busy on their computer games at home.
There was a time when it seemed as though ebooks may take over the marketplace. But for some readers, there's just no substitute for slightly smudged ink and crisp paper pages.
I think people will always be interested in reading, and a lot of people come back to reading when they're a bit older. And people seem to be going towards paper books again now. Both ebooks and e-readers seem to be going down in popularity, and paper books are now going back up in popularity. So hopefully that will be good for small independent bookshop retailers like ourselves.
Tom Bowen for the Midland in Warsaw.